might cost your life. I'ma blame me a nigga before I look like Almighty J. Ho, these ain't joints, but they flame. Niggas poppin'.
What's up, YouTube? We back again, baby, with another God Almighty Headbanger Boogie.
Oh what?
Charlie Brown jumping.
Oh what?
This one we're gonna be doing a reaction.
Bumping, huh?
Yeah. Skippy-cuppity. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a reaction video to ElectroBoom. Is that your name? Just say crazy motherfucker with electricity. He's crazy. That's what they say. Anyway, I'm your boy Poop B, and this is my sidekick,
Pimp D.
Pimp motherfucking D. And don't forget to do what that thing do. Bow, bow. Anyway, hit it.
Hold up, before we start, I got a question.
What?
You know who Imagine Dragon is?
Who?
Imagine Dragon.
Nah, why?
You know who Imagine Dragon is?
Nah, why?
Imagine Dragon is that special for you.
Gotcha, bitch!
That's kind of weird. I tell you. That's kind of weird to tell your daddy that. You think you can walk? You think you can walk on my big toe? If I put my foot up your ass and see if you can walk with my foot up your ass, man, hit that thing, man.
There, to make the gap shorter, it starts going. Yes, there it is. Now it works.
Speaking of that, bruh.
What?
Nikita.
Latina?
She scared the mess out of me.
What?
And light flashed from my eyes.
It wasn't that long.
So I walked by her room, right?
Huh?
And she was like, David, now watch this. I was like, huh? She said, damn. I said,
How'd you say it
I
again?
said, man, I thought she was gonna say.
What you do again?
I thought she was gonna tase me. Scared the mess out of me.
Yo, you said, I said,
I thought she was gonna tase me. Scared the mess out of me. I thought I died.
oh man, did you shit on yourself though?
Nah.
Then you ain't die. If you died, you shit on yourself. Did you piss on yourself?
Nah.
You ain't die then. You just shit and pissed on yourself.
And scared the
said,
mess out of me. Then she shot me with an Orbeez gun. Them
Damn.
guns hurt.
Hit this, and that'll make you shit on yourself. Not really.
Died again. What's going on there? Something. Ow! Shit!
That's like your gun jamming and you putting your finger over the barrel.
Some dumbasses done that. Trying to hold it in goddamn hand.
like you just gonna.
This is stupid.
Stupid little shit. Aha! My screw there turned into powder. Look at this. Yeah. The capacitor connected. See, it doesn't arc anymore because I think the capacitor is loading the output voltage and reducing it. So I have to bring the contacts further close. Ow! Shit! Ow!
I wonder how much this be hurting.
A fucking lot. A whole fucking lot. He ain't jumped back. That shit look like it hurt for real. He won't playing. He probably.
Never rely on the wire coating. Very high voltage easily breaks through it.
Cause he's fucking retarded.
He making money
Mentally
off of it.
challenged. He's what?
He making money off of it.
I mean, he's a scientist. That's what scientists did. They explore.
Here, I made a sophisticated spark gap here that's adjustable too. The reason is the capacitor stores a much greater energy and release it in a stronger oomph. I was just
Strong what? Jeez.
Lil
You
Weed.
can tell he Indian.
Not really.
Or South Asian. I got that off TV show. Okay.
Oh, huh?
South Asian.
What they say? Indian people are Asians?
South Asians. I mean, I'm pretty sure because, you know, Polynesians and Samoans. I got that off a Netflix show. So.
Did they say that the first Asians was Africans?
No.
Oh, okay.
But he hairs on what?
At these flames and thought to myself, is this a microphone? Is it possible that the FBI is spying on us using our lighters? Now, if you like to feel some electric shock, this should give you a very mild one. Yeah, it's more of a surprise. Otherwise, it's not too bad. It's shocking. Well, I guess FBI is not spying on us through our lighters. That's a plus. I'm not an absolute idiot. There we have it, the piezo. Ow. It works much better now. And that's not all. They are trying to kill us slowly by excessive radiations. The best solution to that is to stay inside because your home walls, you know, filter radiation to a big extent. And it also helps with the current pandemic. So stay home.
Yeah, stay home, folks.
Yeah, keep your ass at home. In other words, keep your black ass at home. Or white ass. Or Asian ass. Or Spanish ass. Hispanic ass. Everybody stay home.
Damn it, I zapped myself. The system seems to be resetting, but the damn door doesn't open. Passing laser through water vapor and call it a hologram. Hey, look! I have a hologram! Give me money! Sir, you can't just get internet by sticking an antenna up into the air. Inductor and capacitor. This is a filter. If I try to measure the AC output using my... The fuck? Hey, look! I have a hologram. Give me money. Sir, you can't just get internet by sticking an antenna up into the air. Inductor and capacitor. This is a filter. If I try to measure the AC output using my... The fuck? The power line stray capacitors don't blow up like that. Let me just run it on low voltage AC. Let's connect two AC lines together. Here I have my car inverter running on the 12 volt battery, and here I have the CD power line. Both of them are exactly at 120 volt AC. And that's why you don't try that at home. Right now I have rectified the two sources with a diode and capacitor, and we can easily connect them together. Yes, we need to make sure they are the same voltage level and the same polarity, of course.
He got the fire station on standby. They like, as soon as we get this call, we're going to put this bitch out. They ain't gonna put the house out. They're going to put him out. He gonna set himself on fire.
To make it a DC, all we need to do is to connect the capacitor across the line. Always pick a properly rated capacitor for your voltages. Now, we could also use a full bridge rectifier instead. Now we can use a three-phase, even fuller bridge rectifier, or EFBR. Then they rectify these 6 phases using the mother of all fullest bridge rectifier, or MAFBR. See if it picked up any charge. Ouch! I forgot to unground myself. That was painful. Okay, ready? Ow! Ow! It hurts where it goes in and where it goes out to the ground. Of course, this is much worse because its capacitance is around 5 times larger than a regular discharge a human body experiences. The huge ESR contributor of this Leyden jar is the awful conductivity of salt water. If I open... Forgot.
I guess he thought that he was going to take the damn top off. Damn fool.
Top was like, give it.
Yeah, no. Top was like, slap the fuck out of him.
Discharge the damn thing. And from the size of the arcs, jump out from over 4 inches away. I can say that the voltage of the dome can be over 200,000 volts. And that's just the voltage when it... I guess it's a capacitor and can hold charge for a while. A piece of paper from a string and bring it close. We need more string. Something starts to smell around here.
Yo, you just shot the shit out of his nose. Yo. I guess his nose is what's starting to smell.
He said the shot you want you getting to 4 inches. Why you put your face in?
I don't know. Why ain't trying to... What's that smell?
It seems like it's wirelessly being charged, although it's not wireless. Our wire here is air because the charges from the dome are directly flying through the air to the spiky wires and charging the capacitor. Ow! Seems like the capacitor wasn't the only thing being charged. In some of the outlets, especially in the kitchen, they bring 2 phases to the outlet. And to do so, if you look here carefully, they have to cut that tiny bridge.
Yo, sooner or later he's gonna come to the realization that he don't need to be around no fucking electricity, dude. He blowing everything up, shocking the shit out of himself. And he gonna be 5 years from now, he ain't gonna know shit. He just gonna be sitting around drooling on himself.
Like Patrick.
What's your name? I don't know. What is my name?
Damn it. I have to learn to open the breaker. So connect the ground. Also tighten these screws all the way down so they are not hanging out for no reason, shocking people like Trump on Twitter. Probably fine, but let's just probe the signal to be sure. And remember that the white wire is neutral and that's where you would be connecting your probe ground. The white wire was neutral. I connected it backwards. Just screw the outlet back onto the wall nice and straight. Now where did I put the faceplate?
Okay guys, so this is the ultimate life hack for buying all this new gaming stuff for cheap. Okay, so first, go to one of your favorite games.
That'd be good for the body.
Son of a... Got to buy a new one. Just remember, if you do this and you make a mistake and the house burns down and insurance figures out that you did it and you are not certified, you'll probably go homeless. So the question is,
How hasn't your house burned down yet?
He got good breakers.
Cause like...
gonna let the fear of insurance control your life? A real man never worries about mistakes until it's too late. I like to plug my inverter into the outlet of my house so I can power more things. And for that, I made this harness that you can plug to both sides. First, you plug it to the inverter. Anytime you connect a power harness, connect it to your load side first so you wouldn't short your power supply or shock yourself.
I'm only human after all.
This is probably the most stupid harness one can make because it exposes high voltage on both sides, so don't make it. Let's very carefully plug it in.
Like, shocking himself so people won't do what he do?
I don't know, man.
Like, is he like...
He was crazy.
Experimenting things and...
That ain't experimenting. They just shocking the shit out you. Anybody with common sense knows what he doing. He'll shock the shit out you.
You wouldn't catch me.
Yes, we have to make sure our load is not powered from a different source, like the f***ing city power. Now we can safely plug them in. Apparently it was breaker number 2. Always make sure you open the correct breaker by connecting a light or something into the plug. But here's a redneck way of knowing which one is the correct breaker. Just short the plug in question and the correct breaker opens. Don't do it. Let's try it. Now the voltage reading here is actually showing that there is 1.8 amp running through it. It's burning now. So here's the shunt. Now let's do it.
Like it's gonna cool down automatically.
Cause he crazy.
Comparison between readings of the supply's ammeter and our shunt. Who set everything at maximum?
You.
I guess I did.
Crazy.
What can I say? I like extreme and see if it gets warm. No. See, the mouth and the lip area is more sensitive to heat. It's slowly getting warm, but it's not too bad. So it should be fine. Some high AC currents. I have a piece of 22 gauge wire here, which I'll measure the voltage across. If I connect it to the output of my auto transformer, I should... and burn my finger.
I done had that happen before. It's not pretty.
What?
When you burn yourself like that.
How did you burn yourself like that?
Positive to ground. AC, it just melted. It's really not electricity burn, it's more of a heat burn. Look at his thumb.
And how do I know how? I know what everything you're talking about just off of car systems.
What do you mean?
Like car systems.
What do you mean?
Like subwoofers and stuff.
What you mean?
Like the capacitor and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. All the capacitor do is store current. So when your car battery goes down, it pulls current from the capacitor.
And measuring the current with my clamp meter. Let's see. Oh, I'm starting to think coming up with the idea of a light bulb didn't require much genius.
You should have used a damn electrician screwdriver, you ding dong.
I'm starting to think coming up with the idea of a light bulb didn't require much genius. Try touching it.
What is an electrician screwdriver made out of?
It has insulation at the end, so you won't get shot.
Time for science. Let's use a rod. Let's see if it can turn on a lighter. I need a Faraday cage. Far so good. Time to check the low power circuit. Okay, let's power it up. According to them, I should hear. It's definitely beneficial to check the direction of your components before powering it up. If I have to push it further in, it will push this piece of wire back and nothing will happen and I'll know it's safe. Okay, it's definitely shorted. Let's plug it in. Hopefully nothing will happen and I'll know.
He did that at the hotel.
Fuck the whole damn hotels.
And he packed his bags and walked out like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. And here's my handicraft. Let's measure and see where we are. It's higher. FCI trips at around 5 milliamps. So let's try a 47 kilo ohm and see if it trips the RCD. So don't do this at home. Now we'll have high voltage. Just what the hell? Did I short something? Okay, retry. So don't do this at home. Now as soon as I turn on this, what the f? What is this? Ow! One of these days for you.
Alright, people. Thank y'all for watching ElectroBoom. I'm your boy Pook D, and this is my sidekick.
MD.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Until next time, we them Harris boys. Peace.
All whites, niggas step on these and it might cost your life. I'ma blame me a nigga before I look like Almighty J. Ho, these ain't joints, but they flame. Niggas poppin' ditties just to cover up the sniffing Eddie Canes.